exponentially exceeding human control. Okay, painting a future of existential threat and mass obsolescence. Let me tell you, these people are some of the most influential people in the world. People we highly respect, our heroes. Many people believe the rise. Prepare for an explosion of the extraordinary. This is Interesting World, your channel built for you. Commercial wood carvings to dropping killer music tracks, capturing majestic tugboats in hidden vessels with spectacular drone footage. From general fishing straight to thriller pair fishing tournaments. Travel across Europe and the globe to unearth wild facts and produce gripping documentaries. If it's interesting, let us know and we'll go. You're now a part of this wonderful, amazing, interesting world. Don is an up-and-coming project manager in his early 20s, standing alone in a vast, silent construction firm's office. He embodies the hopeful and slightly overwhelmed energy of someone stepping into a demanding role for the very first time. But today, that energy is curdled with fear. His responsibilities are the backbone of the entire operation. His meticulously tracking and compiling progress schedules and the payment schedules. These documents are the lifeblood of every project, dictating milestones, managing legal compliance, and most critically, ensuring subcontractors the real muscle of the job get paid on time. Yes, the accuracy required is intense. A simple typo can lead to a financial crisis or possibly a lawsuit. But today, the precision of these schedules doesn't determine profit or loss. It determines who keeps their job. The ominous quiet of the empty desk, the rows of abandoned computers, no one there, and the lack of ringing phones. A frightening story of silence. The vast majority of the administrative and middle management jobs have been lost. They were displayed by sudden, aggressive adoption of a new generation of sophisticated AI software that promises faster, cheaper, and supposedly flawless financial arrangements and project oversight. Don survived the initial cut, but every keystroke now is weighed by the terrifying knowledge that the machine is breathing down his neck. The human element, the social interaction, the crucial phone calls to angry vendors, all that has been stripped away, leaving him isolated and fighting a silent algorithmic takeover. I anticipate a time soon when I can dive in and assist Don, helping him navigate this new reality. But right now, his world and the world of construction jobs has been fundamentally shaken. Right now, in a public square, there is a pervasive, almost contagious anxiety surrounding artificial intelligence. Yeah, this fear is not baseless. It's fueled by legitimate advancements, sensational clickbait headlines, News articles constantly speculate that AI poised to take over, not just displacing entire workforces, but eventually exceeding human control. Okay, painting a future of existential threat and mass obsolescence. Let me tell you, these people are some of the most influential people in the world. People we highly respect, our heroes. Many people believe the rise of AI is an unchecked looming darkness, destined to dismantle the known world and render human effort worthless. Yeah, they see the rapid learning curve of these systems as an assumed linear, predictable dominance. It's not. They hear technologies warn of a singularity where computational intelligence transcends human comprehension entirely. It won't. This widespread fear, understandable, is often propagated by commercial hype and a profound lack of true understanding about the fundamental, foundational differences between mere calculation and genuine human comprehension. I guess ignorance seems to be a key word that comes up, but the truth is much more optimistic and far more human. This fear is profoundly misplaced, failing to recognize the core element that always saves us: insight, intuition, and ethical wisdom. Our future and Don's ability to thrive in it is entirely secure within our control. The reason we can comfortably dismiss these doomsday predictions about AI lies not in philosophy, but in consistent, brilliant work of two wonderful guys. These individuals are not programmers. They're not futurists in the typical sense. They are interpreters of mathematics. Imagine that. Mathematics. And the fundamental nature of reality. They tirelessly break down complex mathematical principles, transforming abstract concepts into accessible, beautiful, and deeply human understanding. Wow! How interesting they show us that mathematics is not just a language for machines, but a blueprint for reality itself. Yeah, and that blueprint, at its core, is limitlessly complex and ultimately unknowable by a single calculation. They remind us that the complexity of the world, the beautiful, unpredictable, infinite complexity of human interactions, creativity, and discovery can never be fully reduced to a solvable algorithm. That's right, AI excels at calculation, pattern recognition, and optimization, but it is utterly incapable of conceptual leaps, the ethical reasoning, and the sheer wonder that drives genuine human ingenuity. These two guys, yes, through their patient explanations of Mandelbrot's work on fractal geometry and Edward Lorenz's work on chaos theory, illustrate the mathematical limits of predictability. Mandelbrot's famous set demonstrates how deep, endless complexities emerge at every single scale. You zoom in and complexity increases, meaning we will never perfectly map reality or its systems with finite data. This is proven even in everyday tools like the Blender 3D modeling software, where changing the scales of a measurement radically changes the geometry and the outcome of the render it shows. That computer modeling itself is determined by the scale at which you measure. Let me repeat that. It is determined by the scale at which you measure. This fractal reality proves that any AI model, no matter how vast its data set, will hit an infinite wall of complexity when attempting to describe the real world. Similarly, Lorenz's discovery of the butterfly effect, that a butterfly flap can ultimately change the course of a typhoon, proves the absolute limits of a long-term prediction in complex systems. It shows that miniature eras multiply exponentially, meaning nobody truly knows the future, including the largest, most sophisticated AI. The ability to look at a progress schedule, understand the implications of a delay, negotiate a change order with a different and difficult subcontractor, or decide with financial priority to pursue. These are acts of wisdom, not calculation. They require empathy, risk assessment, and judgment, the human element that AI can only stimulate, never genuinely possess. So as Don stands in his very, very empty office, mastering those schedules, payment schedules, progress schedules, and the payments, change orders, let us celebrate this moment. Let us recognize that those who preach an AI takeover simply don't know what they are talking about. Who are they? Look at them. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. The future is bright, guided not only by cold code, but by the profound, limitless understanding that these two wonderful mathematicians illustrate for us every day. Because the human element, good character, wisdom, and insight is the only variable that truly matters in a future proven to be unknowable by algorithms. Don's job is secure. He will thrive, and he will have a wonderful life. Human insight always wins. AI appears to be bringing a sense of equality never before experienced. Yeah, those sweetheart deals, brother-in-law deals, IOU deals, they're out the window. Yet still, areas with less growth will get less loans, and they sense something never changes. Inequality. This is absolutely the opinion of this channel. Interesting world. Judge no one, love everyone, and this has been an interesting world presentation. Wow. Okay. Rock on, man. This is what's happening. What's happening? Good morning, everybody. What's going on here? What are we looking at? Oh my God, we got marathon. I'm long on marathon, and I'm short on Donald Trump. Yeah. I'm short on Donald Trump, and I'm short on Sable Offshore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go, folks. Another day, a new year. All right. Rock on. Everything you see up here, I'm losing that, because if I'd have made a profit, I would have already sold it and took my profit. So you can't judge on the screen. For example, my portfolio is just a bunch of losses of sold derivatives that went bad, like an insurance company. Now I own all those losses, all those shares that are worthless. That's the kind of portfolio I got, and that's why you don't do what I do. Don't do what I do, baby. Just don't do it at all, and you'll be good. All right, kicking it off, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Rock on. Yeah. Are you guys ready to go party all night long? Uber's going to be going crazy tonight. Tonight's the night to Uber, to do DoorDash, to DoorDash and to Uber, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, did they DoorDash parties? Hey, we'd like to have a party. Whoa. I just thought of something. I need some investors. Let's do an IPO. Woohoo! Get us an what do you call it? E-Ray. We want an E-Ray. It's kind of like a Stingray, but electric. Yeah! They made sure that their high-dollar race car could still beat the E-Ray, but I think that's because they didn't want to cannibalize themselves. I mean, who wants to pay an extra $500,000 just to hear it go rum when normally it would sound like this? Oh yeah. Good morning, America. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, so right here, we got this rocking out. Let's go to the top 6 active. Right now, Donald Trump did this weird spiking stuff. We're shorting Donald Trump. Oh my God, no, look, Donald Trump's going the wrong way. We're going to have to double down. We can't. We filled out the order wrong. I filled it out 90. It was supposed to be 70. Remember, everything's times 2. 90 isn't really 90. It isn't really 900. It is 9,000. Okay, so what am I going to do? Oh my God. This is what you call filling out the order wrong. I got some of that going on. But listen, everything that made money, you missed it. You should have called in, should have looked up here, because we sold it. That's my deal. My deal, I make profit, I sell that shit. I don't sit here and wait for it to make more. Why? I wait, guess what? It's going to lose. Because why? I do the standard deviation. 2 of them. No, 2. Standard deviations. With the mean in the middle, which is a mean, what do you call it? Average. Mean, average, but it's time-based. It's not a regular mean. It's more based on time. In other words, it's a simple movement average and the combination of that and the standard deviations. See, the standard deviation also has a line, but that's not the simple moving average. That's not an average. That line, like this, let's look at some of them. Oh, let's go look at some of them. Here we go, man. We're waiting on the market to open. What is happening? What are you guys? Tigger? Who is Tigger? Why do I have this up here? Holding, a fintech holding company in Singapore. I don't know why that's even up there. What is going on here? Who put this up here? Oh, looky here. See, We could trade it if it was up here. We can't trade crap like that. Okay, where are we at? Oh my God. Come on, please. See, I probably shouldn't have got in here. Why? This is not up here. This is here, but it's above this blue thing. And if you'll notice, this never got a blue thing above the blue thing. The reason there's yellow lines up here is this. This is weeks. This is over how many years? 3 years. Over 3 years, that's why the this is a fakey standard deviation because of this. I know that. See this volume? Incredible volume. Do you see that blue anywhere else? No, you don't. Oh my gosh. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, before the market opens up, we need to get us some coffee and stretch. You guys, watch this. You need to support the channel. You need to watch our documentaries on AI taking over everybody's job. Yeah, go to the videos and documentaries and look up AI's taking over everybody's job. I lost my job. It's an interview. It's with this guy, and he lost his job. You got to check it out, man. Got to check it out. Oh my goodness, this is good stuff right here, I tell you. Prepare for an explosion of the extraordinary. This is Interesting World, your channel built for you. Commercial wood carvings to dropping killer music tracks, capturing majestic tugboats in hidden vessels with spectacular drone footage. From general fishing straight to thriller pair fishing tournaments. Travel across Europe and the globe to unearth wild facts and produce gripping documentaries. If it's interesting, let us know and we'll go. You're now a part of this wonderful, amazing, interesting world. Okay. Happy New Year, baby. We looking at, oh yeah, Sable Offshore. This has got to go down. That's the fakey yellow line. I did good. It's going to go down. Ever since I got in, it started going down. I'm getting lucky here. I think I'm going to make some money. You're going to see it. These all expire January 16th. We need to get some, excuse me, if we can afford it. The minute we can afford it, we need to go out to do something better. Okay, to February. I don't do the weeklies. Here's why. I'm not hedging anything. There's different reasons why people get into the option market, which I guess they do tell you that on YouTube. But one of the reasons is to hedge your investments. In other words, if you own something like Microsoft or NVIDIA and you find out they're going to Taiwan and you don't want to be a part of that transition, well, and you think it's going to go down, but you're not sure if it's going to go down, but you can't sell your stock, because if you sell your stock, then other people will freak out because you sold your stock. And why did you sell your stock? So they'll buy secretly a put for however many shares. If they own 100,000 shares, then they'll buy 1,000 puts. Did you see what I did there? How is that math working out for you? Go the decimal system. So here we go. Rock on, baby. What was I talking about? Oh, we're going to buy some stuff. I don't think it's this. Now, Donald Trump, what happened to Donald Trump? Why is Donald Trump going up? This is bullcrap. He says stupid shit. He's insane. And his stock goes up. Let's see what it's all about. Donald Trump, Trump media. I know they sold already. How many times could they sell President Trump's media company said it will distribute a new digital token to its shareholders in partnership with Crypto.com. Yeah, he's just going to give it away. So you'll want to own his stock. He's just going to give away some of his made-up crypto. Nobody knows about it. That's why it's called crypto. I mean, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's 99% synthetic, hype on hype of synthetic nothing. And it's crypto to boot. This is crypto. This is the most craziest stuff. Okay, it's true. I should have filled out my order. I'm going to pretend I'm not losing my ass, and I'm going to double down on Donald Trump when it goes up this morning. Or is it already going down? You mean Donald didn't even last? Oh, wait, maybe he did. Hold on. Let's just get to the right chart. I don't know what I'm doing. The charts are good. I'm not. Let's go here, and let's get in a position to check out Donald Trump. No, it is up. Okay, it's up, and I think I'm going to have to... What in the heck is the volatility on this junk? Not too bad. See, that's another weird thing. Look at it. 74% volatile. The guy who's making the market 200% volatile, his stock is 74% volatile. This reminds me of Lee Auto, where they were at 82% cash to market, which means they pretty much had the same amount of cash as they did their company's value. And we got other companies that are running 20 times their yearly revenue as their market value. And here we got Lee Auto that's barely worth the cash they got in the bank. Think of the insanity of that. And the insanity of, look, let's do some demonstrations of, what do we have here? Petroleum Brazil. Okay, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. Okay, here we go. We're here. We're at crypto itself is 97, 100%. But yet the guy this is real crypto, they're doing mining. It's actually a physical thing you can touch. The cooling systems, everything they have and it's at 100%, and Donald Trump is not. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Some of these stocks are up to 200% volatility due to Trump. Now, this is my opinion. That's why you can't do what I do. Everything here is my opinion. Everything is this channel's opinion. We're the opinion channel. We're just one big opinion of don't do what I do. That's my opinion. Holy smokies. I mean, what's cool, I found out I had to say don't do what I do, even though the name of the show was that. Yeah, that's how fakey and divided the world is now. You got to double check everything. There's checks on the checks. Okay, fake checks. Fake fact checks. That's a good one. All right. What are we doing? Is the market open yet? I can't wait till the market's open. Oh, wow. I went long on this. The only thing I went long on is look what is happening to it. Oh, my God. I think we need some advice from somebody who knows. Does anybody have any idea how to trade? Somebody, come on, help us out here. Get you some coffee. I'm going to get me some hot chocolate. this is it. Marathon. I'm long on marathon. Will you please go back up? I might have got in a little early, and there's only a couple of weeks left on this derivative. I might have wasted my money, but hey, we still got 2 weeks. No, a week and a half. A week and a half. Time flies, so do these options. We're going to learn all about buying them out far enough to where you got time to screw up. But if you do that, you might pay too much. And you might pay too much even if it's short term. You got to learn how to get the optimum thing. There's a lot to making money in options. It's not easy. Like the guys say, why spend? Their whole idea to do options is why spend $100 when you can spend one. Well, it actually makes it harder to make money than if you just buy stocks, because the volatility and the depreciation value is unbelievable. That's why it's kind of best to sell them. But you better sell something you really want to own it, because I sold on a bank, and it's the only bank they ever go out of business the last 1,000 years, and that's San Francisco Bank. So it's not easy. That's why it's probably best not to do what I do, to do what suits you, which is buy bonds. Government bonds, you're good to go. Or give some of your money to Dodge, Oppenheimer. But don't do what I do. I'm having fun. There's a difference. Some people just want to have fun. Play the numbers. Literally playing the numbers. I go by standard deviation. I'm into math. Math makes me interested in gambling. Oh, I got that up. That's my disclaimer. Oh, yeah. Gonna rock out. It's gonna open up real soon. Get your coffee, everybody. Moonwalk. At a key. Side by side, my true love, my bride. cheating. And when I come home, our world is torn to pieces. Our world is torn to pieces. Wow! Our world's torn to pieces. I'm all juiced up now. I'm on a sugar buzz from hell, man. This Swiss, what is in Swiss cocoa when you put Cool Whip over the top of it? Holy smokes. Man, that stuff's good. I just pour it up there and it melts, and then it's got a white thing, and that flavor, I don't know. Whew, man. I try to eat it all before it melts, but you can't get it all. This show is not sponsored by Swiss, but that is definitely the opinion of the show and my opinion, and we're official. Oh my God, we're finally going green. A little bit of green. Okay, I can stop staring at Marathon now. What time is it? Who's on TV? Is it the boys back? No, it's Sarah. Let's see if Sarah's on there. Sarah, are you on are you on television? Okay, wow. I can't be saying wordy dirties. Okay, no more dirty words. Let's see if Sarah's on here. See what she's got to say. You know what's going to happen with these jobless things. The market's going to freak out and they're going to say life's grand again. How come we have no volume? Okay, somebody took it. Somebody shut it off. What happened? Okay, Houston, we have a problem.
The same when it comes to the big picture in terms
of you got to turn it on and off 3 times before it. You saw me do that 3 times. I don't know why I kept doing it. That was stupid. Well, apparently it wasn't stupid. Where is this guy? In the basement? He sounds terrible. Get him off the air. That is not broadcast standards. Off the air. Hundreds of billions of dollars. Sounds like the amount I've lost. Is that what he's talking about? How much money I've lost? Does he know who I am? Goodness gracious. I don't want to listen to this guy. That's why the volume didn't work. I didn't know that. Well, guess what? Sarah's not on here. The market is grooving. This is Mara. Let's look at the other ones. Come on. What do we got positions on? Let's go up here and go to positions. Okay, American Airlines. We got a bunch of good stuff. Let's go to American Airlines. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's get drunk and go wild and take an Uber. And wear a diaper so you don't have to even go to the bathroom. That's the new thing. It depends. Everybody's wearing diapers now. If you notice, they look kind of big going down the road. And then at the end of the night, they're heavy because they're carrying about 30 pounds of piss. Whatever they drank all that night. Think how disgusting that is. Why am I talking about that? American Airlines is going the wrong way. This is a loser day for me. I don't know. Well, no, it's not. It ain't even started. What am I? Hey, the market always goes the opposite of what it does pre-market. It's a rule. I read it somewhere. So I'm going to be winning when the market opens because I'm losing on AOL. I'm losing on Donald Trump. Oh, Donald's going back down. Back down, Donald. Back. Oh, look at that. 1294. We're at 1294 and going down. And what about this Sable offshore stuff? Sable offshore. Going back down. Going back down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, the only thing we are agreeing about is Mara. Marathon. Oh, yeah, we're going back green. Okay, everybody is turning around. Ooh, we're going to get the E-ray. We're going to get that E-ray. Yes, I love it. We're going to rock this, man. We need to work on our moonwalk. Love with the girl next door. I never went back for more. Ooh.
Motorcycles is the way to my soul. Don't own a car, it never gets old.
I fell in love with the girl next door. And I never went back for more. Ooh. Would you like to come with me? All right, that's it right here on Don't Do What I Do show. That's right. Happy New Year, last day of the year right here. This is where you heard it second, third, fourth. Oh my gosh. Please don't go that way. Time to change the chart. When things don't look good, don't be looking at that shit. Yeah. Go to one that's going your way. Yeah. Oh, I got wore out on that dance. Do you guys do dancing for exercise? We need to do some more dancing today. Wow. More exercise, I guess, huh? What's the next one? Oh my God. That's great. Uh-oh, no. No, we can't do Dear Santa. Can't do Dear Santa. Got to take Dear Santa off the list because he's gone. Santa Claus, I tried to get as much as I could. I did pretty good, actually. Got some nice stuff. Got new shoes. Look. I don't know if you've ever heard of these before, but this, I got new shoes. Wow. I know. And guess what? They sell an Adidas sweater that's the exact same color as the Hoka shoes. And the Hoka everything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is that cool? Okay, here we go. Wow. And I know people got them for Christmas and was wearing them because I want them now. I want everything everybody else. I mean, some of the clothes really look comfortable. Let me show you something else. How much time we got? 5 more seconds. I'm going to show you. Look at this. Now this is just a hoodie, but it's a different take on it. I like this kind, the whatchamacallit, where, look at this. Oh, and it's so thick and soft, like everything. Even this, see, like, that's when you know it's really fuzzy. It feels good because everything is fuzzy, feel good. Even this piece here has this inside of it. So even it's a little, just the whole thing. Oh yeah. Clothing has come a long ways. Anyways, so much for clothes, right? Hey, what did you get for Christmas? And what about, let's see, what are you watching? Let's see, let's have some tickers. Let's have some tickers. Bam. Okay, one day somebody will be watching this show because it's going to be big. I just started it. We just had all of the settings done. This is the first time that it was set up for broadcast. We found out it wasn't set up for broadcast. That's why it wasn't nothing working. Delayed. To make a long story short, there's a lot of buttons to push, and I think they've all been pushed. But this is the first time, not really, but it's the first time for real think we got all the buttons pushed correctly. Before we was just trying to make it work correctly. Now we're trying to make sure all the buttons are correct. So maybe that's happening and there won't be no more delays. Won't be no more weird stuff going on. Dropouts or anything. Let's see how this works out. What's here? Sarah.
Artificial intelligence this year, right, Sarah? So they were supposed to have this big update to Siri. It was supposed to have all this AI stuff and all these kind of features. They were advertising months before the new year even began. They couldn't deliver it. They said it's going to come next year. And so now the way I've been thinking about it is what the investors need to watch. How does this drive sales for Apple? Because they've already said Apple Intelligence, it's a free system that you get if you have an iPhone 15 Pro or better. You get Apple Intelligence for free. So it has to be good enough, not just good, great enough to get people to want to go and upgrade their older iPhones for this new version of Siri and all the AI capabilities that come with it. There's a chance maybe they change their mind and start charging a subscription, $20 a month like ChatGPT and all the other guys do. But it really seems like they want to make this part of the iPhone experience without charging on top of it and potentially adding to their services business. So that is the real thing. We had this thesis a year ago. A year ago when I was sitting in this chair, we were talking about all-time highs for Apple in anticipation of this new version of Siri coming out and that it would drive so many sales. That obviously never materialized. So guys, the big thing to watch for is not only is it good, but is it so good it elicits a bunch of FOMO in the iPhone user base that they run out and buy that new phone, guys.
But are they going? Are they developing it in-house, or are they going to have to just license basically what's out there?
It's licensing.
In a way.
Yeah, it's licensing. So the way we think it's going to work, again, they're doing this in a much cheaper fashion than all the other AI companies. So it's likely going to be licensing either Anthropic or Google Gemini or maybe all of them, and you get to choose your model. And instead of running on the cloud servers from those respective companies, they're going to be running on on Apple's private cloud. They don't use NVIDIA chips, David. They use the same chips that power MacBooks to do this private cloud. And it sounds like they're able to get those Gemini systems
MacBooks
transferred over to that private cloud and enable all this stuff with Siri that they promised. By the time this guy launches, guys, it's going to be nearly 2 years since they first announced it that they're actually going to be able to ship it.
Tim Cook stay on board?
Wow.
For this transition?
Over-promising, huh?
About succession.
Look at Sarah.
It's up to him when he wants to leave. There's no one's
Okay, we want to listen to him now.
screaming for his job or anything like that. Yes, there has been a huge exodus of top executives, including the head of artificial intelligence, the guy who was supposed to deliver AI this year and failed to do. They have a new leadership, a new team, a new reorg around this AI moment. So we'll see how that one goes, and then potentially talk about succession down the road. But all indications there is he's sticking around, at least for the first half of the year.
Huh.
Steve, thank you.
Wow, dude, he misses on AI in 2025, dude. He's fired.
2025.
Dude, you got to have more aggressive leadership when you're supposed to be number one on top. This is Apple. This ain't. This is Apple. Apple comes for all this other stuff. What's going on?
I think we talked a bit about that.
Oh my God, everybody's up.
You have more on it?
Not today.
NASDAQ 100 year-to-date winners. Oh, that's year-to-date, not today. No
Of
wonder.
course, Netflix has a deal to acquire the studio and streaming.
Okay, somebody's got to shut up. Me or them, they're shutting up. Okay, now they shut up. Okay, here we go. Who are we going to pick on today? Let's go to the top 6 active, if that's even true. Come on, man. What's really active? No, it's changed. We're going to have to do this differently now. Personal account, personal, top 6 active. It's everything's personal. HE, Hawaii. Okay, Donald J. Trump. Dude, I can't believe Donald Trump. I'm shorting Donald Trump. Why? It's Donald Trump. I mean, I just filled out the order wrong. You gotta believe me. Don't do what I do. Just trust me on this. Don't do what I do. Because I lose so much. If I ever win, I'm going to shit my pants. Can I say that on TV? No. And by the way, I was given the email, and I'm sure everybody was, that does this, that we're supposed to reformat everything for television. Because everybody watches TV, not on their phone. I mean, they still watch on their phone and their laptop computer, but the trend is TV. So they said if we format the TV, they would show our stuff. Everything's changing there. I can't focus while I'm talking. Now focus, Don, focus. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, HE. What was I saying? Yeah, oh yeah, for television. So what you're watching, we had a bunch of people come in and redo a bunch of dials for our other stuff, for the documentaries. Watch our documentary on how I lost my job to AI. Literally, I lost my job to AI. It's a documentary. Ons is crazy. What is going on here? I need to focus. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, and then sound. Does anybody like sound? Sound hound. Okay, and then SMR. Wow, SMR's been all over the place, huh? That power company. Okay, so here we go. Save this grid for 5 seconds. I don't know why we're saving it. It's changing every 5 seconds. Look at this. Let's get rid of this. Now we can enjoy seeing what's happening. This is real. This ain't bullshit. This is only one planet. Everything you know about anything about the future, and money, and the way life is, and the life you know, it's all right here. It's all right here. Holy smokes. And it's current. It's like 82707, 82708. Right now, you're so lucky. You're seeing Donald Trump at 1290. You're seeing ONS at 930. You see an HEI at 1273. We got Wolf Baby at 1170. And Soundhound is at 1003. And SMR, boy, them guys have been all over the place. Look at that. Anyways, 1426. 1426 for them dogs. Okay, now, that's literally a Soundhound. I ain't making this up. Donald J. Trump at 1286 and going down. Thank you, Lord. 1533 for American Airlines going down. Oh, Sable Offshore, you scared me. You're at 872. Thank you. Freaking me out. And after hours way up here to, where did you get 964? Boy, you can have a heart attack doing this business. I'm telling you. And right now it's about to open. Let's have 5 seconds to get something to use the bathroom, whatever we're going to do, and we'll be right back. Prepare for an explosion of the extraordinary. This is Interesting World, your channel built for you. Commercial wood carvings to dropping killer music tracks, capturing majestic tugboats in hidden vessels with spectacular drone footage. From general fishing straight to thriller pier fishing tournaments. Travel across Europe and the globe to unearth wild facts and produce gripping documentaries. If it's interesting, let us know, and we'll go. You're now a part of this wonderful, amazing, interesting world. Okay, the market's opening up now. The market's going to open right now. Oh my God, it's about to happen. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Oh my God. 22 seconds and counting. Oh my. Here we go. 22 seconds. 14. Hold on.
Let's bring in senior markets commentator Mike Santoli. We count you down, of course, an opening bell about a minute.
Hold on. Hold
What are
on.
your thoughts here in this final trading day?
Market is, look, it's slowed down.
Here we
It's
go.
not flattened out, no.
Yay! New Year's gonna happen the last day. Donald Trump at 1288, American Airlines at 1526, and Sable Offshore going down 862. What do you think of that? Oh my God, what a new year. Yo, round them up, baby. Holy smokes. Woo.
To also point out, your max
Wow.
this year in the S&P was great.
Look at that.
Return because of that flash.
Oh, man.
Drop in April.
All right, Mike, of course, going to stay with us throughout our
Marathon at 9:34. It's going sideways. I need Marathon to cooperate. Donald Trump trying to get a bounce. Oh my God, listen to that bell. Isn't it beautiful? I love that bell. Oh my God, we got Sable Offshore going down. Make me some money, baby. Let's sell these. We got orders to sell. Everything you don't see. We already made a profit. Buying all kinds of stuff everywhere all the time. Times 2. Everything you see, add 2 zeros. Don't do what I'm doing. Oh, look at Sable. Look at Sable. Oh my God.
It was an all-inclusive rally, not just in the U.S., where we saw really bright spots, like I mentioned, South Korea and Taiwan tied to AI, but even Europe, which is not an AI story, is a defense story.
FTSE was up 21.
That's non-U.S. stocks versus U.S.
Uh-oh.
stocks year to
That was
date.
the point I was making when we were talking at the open. I'm sorry, at the beginning of the show, Sarah. That yes, good year for the U.S., but Mike, a great year for so many others.
Yeah.
Brazil, Mexico, China,
Sure.
all outperformed the U.S.
And the way I think about it is, obviously, yeah, dollar was down and all that, but you definitely had
854 on Sable. My God, I love it. We're going down.
World economy. So So you could talk about the
down,
shock, but one
down,
thing it did do,
down.
along with a lot of the kind of America First type of measures, is it got fiscal moving in Europe. And you got European defense spending, and you have all these other
God,
things. And
I don't believe you.
And
You
then,
got,
of course, you have the private sector unleashing of the capex.
European defense spending. That just helps the economy. You're right. That was probably the hugest single unexpected purchase. Like, oh yeah, United States ain't gonna do it. So Europe will dictate who's the most powerful military because they're the ones investing. 8.6, oh my God. 9.32. Okay, Marathon, you need to go up, and Sable, keep coming down. Keep coming down. Let's check this other position of the positions. Now, oh man. Okay, Donald is going the wrong way. American Airlines, I think, is going to go the right way, but definitely Sable's changed its mind. It's going to tank for me. But we're still at 860. I can't. Oh, 858. I got to say a new thing. 858. Okay. Come on. Now, the important thing is this on the bottom right here. See this? See where it says Donald Trump? And it's $90. I want... It's not, anyways, to make a long story short, that's where I am. $90. Okay, I hate that I got in at 90, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I filled the order out. I would have been in at 70, and now we're at 67, so I would have only lost, I thought I was 72, but this is 90. It says 90, so I guess I would have been 70. I don't know how this works, but I would at least not been in bad a shape as I am now. So I got to get out of this. We need to have somebody pray to their gods and make sure that Donald Trump's stock tanks, just like Sable Offshore Corporation's gonna tank. They gotta tank. Come on, 855. We got 855. I got to say 855 right here on Don't Do What I Do show. 855, 855. American Airlines 1529. Do we need to dance? You need a workout in the morning. I can't walk. I'm lazy. It's too cold, and walking may not be good for me. Somebody sent a message. They want me to pay my power bill. Good idea to pay it because it's cold outside. You don't want to be cold. Okay, shh.
I heard you whisper on the telephone.
True story right here.
You knew I would answer because I was home. Oh, why did you do it?
You're watching Don't Do What I Do. Engineered for television broadcast.
And only disgrace. First left, then right. I never wanted to fight, and I guess that's something you could see. First up, then down. I never wanted you to frown, so you packed up your bags and you headed back to me. Oh yeah.
it was over, baby.
And soon you'd be gone.
Oh yeah, and you were.
Why did you do it?
I don't understand why you did it. Yeah, why didn't we talk about this so it wasn't so awkward? 8:53. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, 15:28. 15:27 American Airlines. 15:28. We're gonna go down. 8:52 on Sable Offshore. 8:52 going down. We're short on Sable. We're going down. We're making money. We're gonna get the E-Ray. Here's the E-Ray dance. The E-Ray dance. I know I'd like to have an E-Ray or Lamborghini, but 8:52. Sable Offshore is really cool.
Never gonna stop talking all that pot, playing some country on Thursday night while the disco band is getting tight. Your old buddy came to roommate. Singer in the band had a friend that was great. You whisper in my ear.
The singer in the band did have a friend that was great. I swear to God, she's the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. And I was bullshitting. Like, I took the singer home, you know. I know her everything. They're all cool. But I hung out with her, and we went to dinner and stuff, just platonic friends. But I used to joke about dating her or having a girlfriend because my wife left me. But they knew I was just joking. I was just having fun because I like the bullshit. But when I saw her roommate, I said, hey, can I go talk to her? And she goes, no. I go, well, invite me in at least. She goes, no. And I go, why? Because she's got a boyfriend this big. And he's huge. And I knew right then that girl was jealous, the singer. She didn't want me to have another girlfriend because she liked me liking her, but I didn't. I was just bullshit. She had a boyfriend. Anyways, I hooked up with her friend. Oh, yeah. That happened. 8:54. 8:54. 8:54. 8:54. 15:27.
I just want to go home, sit on the back porch, enjoy my woman's company. Working and I got no mail, crashing and I go to jail. You know I'm right. When I try to smoke a match on you, look at me like I did something wrong. You know I'm right.
Wow, 8:55, man. We got to go down. I can't say 8:58, 8:55, no more. We got to go down. Same way with the 15:28. I'm tired of that. Come on. Let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah, fired up. But we can't do no more of that. We can't do no more of that. I'm telling you. We're going to take 5, get something to drink, come back and figure this market out. Buy something. Happy New Year, everybody. Prepare for an explosion of the extraordinary. This is Interesting World, your channel built for you. Commercial wood carvings to dropping killer music tracks, capturing majestic tugboats in hidden vessels with spectacular drone footage. From general fishing straight to thriller pair fishing tournaments. Travel across Europe and the globe to unearth wild facts and produce gripping documentaries. If it's interesting, let us know, and we'll go. You're now a part of this wonderful, amazing, interesting world. Okay. Holy smokes. We're not watching Mara. We're in it. We're in it. We're trying to buy some put options. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what's happening here. I don't think so on odds. Oh, it looks tempting, but I don't think so. Nah, it is. This is fakey. I could do this, but I'm using that theory on another stock. I can't be changing the whole strategy. I mean, I'm already testing that theory. What is this damn company anyway? Okay, here's what they do. They're from Massachusetts right off the bat. So should we even read any more? I mean, they're from Massachusetts. Okay. Okay, they provide private wireless drone and automated data solution in the United States and internationally. It operates through two segments, network and autonomous systems. The company designs, develops, manufactures, sells, and supports full IMAX, a software-defined radio platform for wide area broadband networks. Its full max SDR platform, okay, because there's another SD, enables secure and reliable industrial-grade connectivity for truly mission-critical applications. It provides Optimus, an AI-powered drone with imaging payloads. And has a camera. I mean, what the is that bullshit? The airbase, a ruggedized. That can't be a word. Hey Google, is ruggedized a word?
In its physical form, a rock is not alive because it lacks cells and biological functions like metabolism or reproduction.
Okay, that answers your question. It's not a word. Okay, these people are fake. I don't know, man. It's high tech. It's at MIT. I mean, they're ahead of their time. A lot of this shit fails because they're way out there. But they was way out there in this price, which made this a fakey thing. This may be something short. Everything's, oh God, I can't short nothing unless it's February. Let's see February. Okay, there is stuff available, believe it or not. Okay, all right, then we can do this. Let's do the net theoretical price. Let's hit reset. Okay, I hit it enough times. I don't trust it. Okay, 50 cents. Wow. Okay, $7. What's the odds of it getting to 7? Not very good. The low is 7.28. It hadn't been below 7s in a long time. Yeah. 9-1 of 25. It hadn't been below 7, so I can't do that trade. I got to do $8. What does $8 give me? $8. Yeah, we went down to 8 somewhere. Yeah, we did 7 something. Yeah, we did this. Okay, I'm allowed to do 8. How many days was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have some time on this bitch. But out of time is expensive. Oh, 113% I'll pay if I go out of time. Okay, wait, maybe I should just high risk this short-term shit. Okay, oh man, it's more expensive than the long-term stuff. How did that happen? Oh, that's June. That's why, not January. Okay, now $8, not much better. I'll be honest with you, I just soon do February if it's going to be that. $80. Is that correct? I thought it was 40. What is going on here? Okay, that seems to be February 20th. And I'm losing my mind. Okay, it's 84 cents now. Okay, we're at 84, and up here we're at $8. Oh yeah, big difference. -10. Dude, it's real expensive though. This is the kind of shit you just gotta scalp it. And I ain't ready to scalp it. I don't feel comfortable scalping it. And it's the last day of the year. I kind of like having money. I want to have some money. I want some money. I need some money. Okay, Donald Trump, they're saying get short Donald Trump. And I said I would. So let's look at Donald Trump. I said I would. I'm going to pretend I didn't fill out the other order incorrectly. But I'm already exposed. No! Why? We're at the blue line now. My whole theory's working. We're not doing damn thing. Now this UNG thing, I tried to buy it yesterday when I was up there and it didn't fill, and I ain't chasing it. Chase nothing. Ooh. Okay, you gotta check out what Energy Fuels. This U is Energy Fuels Incorporated from Lakewood, Colorado. Now, I've been to Lakewood. They got a really cool racetrack there, Thunder Valley. And also, I used to play at a club in Lakewood called Wrist House Roadhouse. And we were their #1 band. We played there on regular rotation. And the reason we played there all the time is when I first moved to town, I went there and saw that club, and I wanted to play there ever since because I liked the atmosphere. The atmosphere wasn't really biker, but it was a biker bar, but no, not a biker bar. I don't know if that makes sense. It had that relaxed feeling, but the people were just working people. Construction bar, that's what it was. It was a construction bar. So it kind of looked like a roadhouse. I mean, it's named Roadhouse, so yes, it's a biker bar. But bikers didn't go there. No, they went to, the construction people went there. And because I worked at biker bars, oh boy. I mean, yeah, and crazy shit did happen at Wrist House every now and then. But it wasn't the general feeling there. It didn't feel that way, just on exceptions. But then again, nice people do heavy-duty drugs too. Okay, here we go. They're all nice. Bikers are nice. What am I saying? I need to get out of this conversation because they say avoid this. When you got two people saying avoid, that's for sure short. If they're going up, we need to know why. And how do we find out? We click this button and come over here and just find out. Stocks gained late afternoon. This is yesterday. The day before. This is bullshit. The energy sector's just going up on its own. No, it's not. U is not viable. It had to be up here for us to short it. We're wasting our time. This, wow, what's the volatility on this? Is 117. Holy smokies. Oh my God. it's less further out. So I'm more inclined to bid this. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. There's no, oh, there is here. We got to go short. There's no action on the long term out. Let's hit this reset. I don't trust it. Let's get the dang open interest. No open interest out. Just right here at 263. And today, right here is where we want to be to make a trade. But that's too far out of the money, dude. Who the fuck did that? Let's see. Oh, I didn't say that. Strike that from the record. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. That's part of the problem here. Okay. How is that working out? I don't remember it looking like that. I need to get... It was 750, huh? Well, 210 ain't bad. 10's got 234, but nothing today. Let's see. No, 10's got it today. Okay, 234 and 310, 16. How does that have a number bigger than the other number? Let me look at this one more time. I guess I don't know how to do adding or memory. Something's wrong. Okay, that does say 317 at 10. And this says open interest is 234 at 10. And the volume is 317. I got them both here. How come I didn't look at that earlier? Okay, so we're looking at 10. But look at that gap. Why have we had so much trading in such a gap? I hate gaparoos. What am I gonna do? Let's look at the chart. Wow. And we got this, everybody got faked up here. Wow, we're way up here. We need to short this. I need something long term though. Let's go long term. It's less. Let's get this more expensive shit. Volume's not available, just the open interest. That's right. No volume. I can't do something that don't have any volume. Dude, I am trapped. Okay, screw that. I just hate seeing that and not shorting that. That just don't make no damn sense. I gotta short this. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna make it come to us, right? We're gonna buy this single. Here we go. We're gonna buy it for 37. We'll make it come to us. We're gonna get it if it lets us have it. If it wants us to be in there. I mean, if it's truly I'm gonna lose it, at least I'll get a fill, right? I'd rather get, I know, terrible way to look at it. And it's just a day thing, 37. Here we go. Bam! And now we're gonna go over here to positions, charts, positions 1. Who are we on positions 1? Okay, we got all the big hits. And then over here on position 2, we got mirror, and now we need to change this to the recent addition, and which is, I done forgot what it is. We're going up here, turn LPTH. Okay, LPTH. And down here we do the same thing. Turn this off. Okay, save this because we gotta save this. when I get going big selling and buying, I'll have orders and positions. Now it's all positions because we're small time. We're trying to build a couple of $100 accounts to where we can sell some puts, get a few grand. Oh, 845! I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, save this, save this, save this. Oh yes, yes! Sable Offshore going down to 845. We need to dance. Oh, we need to dance. Oh, the E-Ray dance, baby. Oh my goodness. We need to get on this. We need to get on this right now. Right now. Come on. Here we go. We're going to do a dance. We got to do a dance, man. Look at that. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! 842. 842, baby, on Sable Offshore, going down. Oh, yeah. We're going to get us some LPTH here in a minute. Never gets old. I fell in love with the girl next door. I never went back for more. 841, Sable Offshore. We're getting rich. $838, Sable Offshore, 838. Yes. I fell in love with the girl next door. Would you like to come with me? Get out of that chair and dance. You got to do some dancing now. Come on. Woo-hoo. Come on, dance with me. Get that circulation going. Get back in shape. Do something, will you? Woo-hoo. This is an exercise video. Don't do what I do. But you do need to exercise. And that's official. Okay, we'll take responsibility for the exercise advice. Just no financial. 837, come on. If that ain't so cool.
Dear Santa.
Oh, no, we're not.
How's it going?
Santa gave me too much. I'm not sitting on his lap next year. I'll never be able to use all the wonderful gifts I got. 837, who loves that? I love my daughter. She got me something so cool. And I got new shoes. Anyways, look at this marathon. That's the only thing going against us right now is marathon. So maybe we should check out something else. Yes. Let's. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Hold on. We need to check in with Sarah. Sarah, what's going on with Sarah?
And is straining household budgets, even though the top line numbers have been better than expected. One area that's really been a pain point: coffee prices. Right?
Coffee.
So one of my charts is the price of coffee.
Okay.
It's not just about tariffs. Actually, I would say if you read some of the research on this and talk to the analysts, it's mostly about the weather.
Weather.
Shortages, in places like Brazil and Vietnam that were.
Donald Trump said that whatchamacallit was in charge of the weather. not Al Gore, Biden. Biden made it rain. Biden is in control of the weather. I swear I heard Donald Trump say it half a dozen times. In fact, Biden's the most powerful person in the world. He's still controlling the economy. He's controlling everything. He'll be dead and still be doing the damn weather. That Biden was amazing. According to Donald Trump, Joe Biden was probably the greatest crazy person ever. He got away with everything. He did. Oh, 836! Holy most! Sable Offshore Corporation is at 830. Am I happy? Oh, man. Come on. What are you guys watching? What are you guys looking at? Let me know. Let's run the chart. I'm losing on Marathon. Let's don't talk about it. But I don't know, man. Am I going to get this? We're at 58 now. Let's see what the gap on it. This may be a shot in the dark that I should just give up on. This is kind of looking. See, that's a 20-cent gap. I can't play that. I can't play a 20-cent gap. Why am I doing this? Because there's somebody that sold 234 of them, and until today, 369 of them. Now there's a $20 gap. What the heck is going on here? What is going on? We need some logic. Will somebody bring some logic to this? Okay, the last price was 58. So there is a market maker. Sometimes when I'm selling, I feel like I'm the market maker because I'll get all in between this shit. If I know there's secretly people out there, but a $20 gap, that's not much. It damn sure has to be super secret. Somebody's at 58. That's damn near in the middle. I mean, it could have been 57.5. I don't know. It's at 55. What is going on here? Where am I at? I don't know. This seems crazy. This is not in my league. I'm out of my league. I'm at 37. But normally I would think that's cool with the 45, but it ain't cool with the 65. And damn sure ain't cool if the last one was 58. I mean, and they're bidding 45 and not getting it. Yeah, I think I'm out. I think I'm going to retract this cancel order. Yeah, that's just, it's above my pay grade. It's above my league. That's some high dollar shit there. Okay, you can just sit there anyway for now. Okay, wow. Is this cool or what? My God. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got anything happening. You got to stay on top of. Hey, Google, what do the meme stocks look like? What are they talking about on Reddit? What's going on in the social world as far as the stock market going? And what kind of options are being sold?
On Reddit's r/stocks and r/investing, users are currently debating the sustainability of the AI boom, specifically focusing on hyperscalers like Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. Sentiment is divided between AI bulls who see long-term value and skeptics wary of high capex spending and premium valuations for companies like Reddit, RDDT, and Nvidia, NVDA. Social and market trends. The AI shovels, tickers like NVDA, AVGO, and TSM remain dominant discussion topics as the backbone of the tech sector. Tax loss harvesting. Many users are currently dumping laggards like PayPal, Nike, and Pfizer to offset 2025 gains. Volatility concerns. Despite a strong year, S&P 500 up approximately 17%, there is growing social anxiety about a potential correction and the impact of a weaker US dollar. Options activity. Trading volume has hit record highs with a massive shift toward zero DTE options. 0 days to expiration contracts are surging in popularity for day traders seeking quick volatility plays. Flex options. These customizable contracts have seen a 50% increase in volume as institutional and retail players seek tailored risk management. Sector hedging. Increased buying of puts on the S&P 500 SPY and NASDAQ QQQ reflects a cautiously optimistic sentiment as investors protect their year-end gains. Would you like me to find the specific
That doesn't
sentiment scores for the
necessarily
top
mean
5
it's
most
going
mentioned
down.
tickers today?
It just means all those shares have to be accounted for and sold, and in the coffers to be assigned or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just saying. This is crazy. The AI thing, huh? Well, guess what? We got energy giving us money today. We're at 829 and falling. 829. Let's see where we are. I paid too much for this, but it don't matter. It's going to make me money anyway. Okay, they're asking 35 cents. People are bidding 5 cents. That's a $30 gaparoo. Wow. And on this one, I'm in. There's nothing available. No trades. Nobody's bidding anything. They're waiting for this to go down. I'm in a non-liquidable thing at 196%. And it looks like I'm still toast. I can't believe this. It's going my way, and I'm breaking even, okay? But it's dropping, and I'm still even. That ought to tell you how, when you buy the options close to expiration, you're expiring at 200% volatility. It's at your own risk. The odds of you making money are pretty much zero, which means pretty much zero for me. But I'm so happy to know I'm still in the game. Like, it could really tank here in a little bit, and I could actually make money, which is freaky cool. But I'm not going to get the illusion I know what I'm doing, because I know I don't know what I'm doing. But that is so cool. Look at it, tankarooey. It needs to, see, it went sideways too long on me. If it would have just started tanking right off the bat, I would have made money. Remember, everything you see is stuff I haven't sold yet. I made money, sold stuff, but I'm not holding it. Why? The minute I make any amount of money, I sell that thing. No matter what amount of money, I get good money, I sell. That's why it's best to get 2, 3, or 4 of these so you can, keep some in the basket to play with. Look at this. Now, I don't want Marathon to go down, but it's at 924. Wow, is it tanking? Damn it. Now, some people move their strike price out, but that costs money, and it's expensive. You just stay in. It's basically you lost and you're starting over. The brokers like to refer it to as just moving the date out. No big deal. Like, money's not an object. Yes, it is. Everything the further out is more expensive. And it's a greater risk the closer it is in. It's a catch-22. That's why I like selling these things to stocks I want to keep. Like banks, but I like doing banks, but I did it San Francisco Bank and lost big. The only bank I ever go get a bank run on it. I can't look at this no more. I can. There it is. SOC going down. But it's stuck at 824. We got to go somewhere. We got to look at something else. We got to look at, yes. Okay. Oh, man, come on. 1535, you can do better than that, American Airlines. And Donald Trump, give it up, baby. You know you ain't going to be no damn $13. We're looking at a $7 price target on Trump. He's just making this. His own stock is less volatile than the stocks that he manipulates. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy thought. What's happening down here? Oh no. We got a backlog or something. What happened? Stream. This is good stuff. We got the ticker on here. Let's get our ticker. We don't have a ticker. We don't have it. Okay. We lost the ticker. Ticker loss. See how I did that? Okay. Here we go. $8.23 and falling. I mean, literally, I'm at 8 cents. This is gonna happen, folks. This is gonna happen. Get you something to drink. Come on, get something to drink, move around, get some exercise. Listen to that. Isn't that beautiful? Sitting on the back porch, playing the banjo. 8:21! Yes! Sable offshore! $8.22, Sable offshore, going down, baby. We're gonna get us that E-Ray, Lamborghini. We're gonna do something. Probably not gonna buy one, but we'll rent one. Okay, Donald J. Trump. Oh my God. This has been brought to you by the Don't Do What I Do show. 8:23. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. 8:20, that's it. 8:20, 8:20. I don't care. Somebody's gotta sell. Why don't none of these fill? I don't get why these ain't being filled. 17. We finally got 17. What is this? Last $10. Okay, they're asking 35, sold for 10. What kind of bullshit is that? You think you're going to get 35? It's depleting quickly. What is wrong with you? And you're only bidding 5, and the last was 10? What is... And mine, wait, look, that was then. That's not even mine. Mine's 0 bids. Somebody, my God, 17 sold for $8. Somebody paid $8. $8. Oh my God. And they're asking 10. This is ridiculous. This is, why ain't people trading this? I got to get rid of this. I'm getting rid of this no matter what. It's not going to go any lower, any quicker. I don't know what to tell you. I got to get rid of this. Oh, man. I had the wrong thing. No bids. That is disgusting. Okay, so somebody's asking $10. What should I ask? Well, let me see here. I'm going to go back and change this to replace order. Oh, I had 17. I gotta go. I don't know. I gotta go. What is the price? What is this? theoretical price. $5. They were lucky to get 8. What is happening? It's still at 200%, but the price dropped. I gotta go for $8. It's not gonna get any better. I'm gonna take whatever I can get. This is crazy. By the way, everything times 2. If you hear a number, just add 2. For example, the number 8 don't mean 8. Don't mean 80. Means 800. Everything's 2 zeros. Add 2 zeros to everything. When you make your order, the standard order should always, well, you'll figure it out. And you already know. I'm sure whoever's watching this knows how to trade options. If not, take the course by Schwab or Think or Swim course on options. There's a million courses. It'll only take you 5 years. All right, here we go. Donald J. Trump. Bam! 51, huh? And I'm over here this is $90 trade. I'm over here with the $8 trade. I'm not even going to get $8. But I'm going to cancel replace because, wait, that's American Airlines. Wrong stock. Jesus, see, that's my problem. Cancel, replace. How about 9, just to be nice? That'll be more. Sold! No! 808 and it ain't sold. 808, it's at $8. I want 9. I want $9. Give me 9. Come on. I gotta sell it right now. It's never gonna get better than this. Oh man, I gotta sell. I'm not holding out. I know I hate to take such a loss, but I'm an idiot. You got to take your money. You got to get your money back. You can't let your pride hurt you. It's pretty much hurt today, though. This does hurt. I don't even know if I'm talking right, but I got to do what I know's right. But I don't think I am. Okay, we're going to 8. We're going to 7. Damn it! At $7, I didn't sell. And it's theoretically at 8. No, it's theoretically at 5. Why do I think it's 8? Oh, because somebody bought it at 8. Oh, now it's theoretical at 4. Dude, I'm not getting any money for this shit. Okay, I guess I'm going down to 6. There's no bids. It says that I'm asking 10. I'm not asking 10. I'm asking 7. I'm going down to 6. Confirm 6. I guess I'm going to sell it for 5. And it can't go down any further than it is. I mean, it's going to bounce. I'm trading this. Time is not on my side. I don't want a bracket trade. I just want to... I can't go any lower than 5. That's it. I'm giving it away. Okay, so I can't, that's as low as I can go. I mean, no sense in even selling it. Wow. I'm offering 5. It's theoretical at 4. It's really losing its value fast. Oh, well, I guess, even though I got all excited about this, it just ain't happening. Maybe it'll happen. I should say that. The day's still young, but it's 9:23. It's still young, still real young. Okay. I can get over this. I can understand what's happening here. But did AI take your job? Do you realize AI will take your job? And did you realize that we got a great documentary here at Don't Do What I Do? It's called Interesting World Documentaries. And this is called I Lost My Job to AI. It's a really good documentary. You should watch it sometime. In fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of it right now. Let's see if I can do that.
Middle of the night, when there's no inference workloads, you want to be able to use those GPUs or TPUs for inference, because if you're spending this amount of money on this infrastructure, you need to get utilization that's as close to 100% as you can possibly get. Now, I do think there will be a...
He does think all those things. He does. And what stream daily? This got hung up or something? What happened to Yahoo? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right here. This is where it all goes down, to Don't Do What I Do show. But I don't get what's happening here. Okay, it's back. And we're back. And we're back here. Let's check this out. This is, if you really want to know what's about to happen, this is what's about to happen. Don is an up-and-coming project manager in his early 20s, standing alone in a vast, silent construction firm's office. He embodies the hopeful and slightly overwhelmed energy of someone stepping into a demanding role for the very first time. But today, that energy is curdled with fear. His responsibilities are the backbone of the entire operation. His meticulously tracking and compiling progress schedules and the payment schedules. These documents are the lifeblood of every project, dictating milestones, managing legal compliance, and most critically, ensuring subcontractors the real muscle of the job get paid on time. Yes, the accuracy required is intense. A simple typo can lead to a financial crisis or possibly a lawsuit. But today, the precision of these schedules doesn't determine profit or loss. It determines who keeps their job. The ominous quiet of the empty desk, the rows of abandoned computers, no one there, and the lack of ringing phones. A frightening story of silence. It is. The vast majority of the administrative and middle management jobs have been lost. They were displaced by sudden, aggressive adoption of a new generation of sophisticated AI software. I sold! That promises faster, cheaper, and supposedly flawless financial arrangements. Okay, that's a little taste of, go and watch that documentary, I Lost My Job to AI. And we sold, we got $5, we lost some money. Who gives a shit? We're out of there. No more of that. Good. So now we're just into stuff we shouldn't be into, like marathon. Yeah, boy, we went, damn, we losing big on marathon, baby. I don't like that. I don't like losing big on marathon. Oh, man. Wait, we didn't sell? We had multiples. I only had one. I just had one up there, one at, gosh, okay, I'm telling you guys how to do multiples and then sell some, and then I don't do it myself. I'm supposed to sell. I only sold one. Why did I have one up there? Who the hell knows? What is one? I mean, one's good, but hey, we got another one to sell. Let's sell another one. And $5. Well, I'm going to go 6 just for fun, since okay, it didn't sell, so I'm going to replace the order. That should have been 2 of them. Okay, we're an idiot. Anyways, we'll just leave that alone. Okay, what time is it? I love you guys. This has been great fun. And I don't want to leave yet because I got to have Donald Trump tank a little bit. And I haven't bought a New Year's Eve thing. Let's buy something for New Year's Eve so I can have fun with it. Let's go to our old predictable buy put options. We're at the buy put options segment of this show. And we're not getting anything new up there. I don't. Guess what, guys? I love you guys. But this is the last show of the year, and I just don't want to end it. I don't want this here. See, right now, I'm still in 2025 live, and I don't want to quit yet. Yay! We're still in 25, because tomorrow it'll be too late. This will be history. We made history. I could impact history right now. I could make difference right here in 2025 because I'm living in the present. And I'm ready to do some changing here. What can I change? What can I do to make this happen? Come on, man. Let's look at this. LPH, oh man, it's just going up. We got to have something else. Let's look. Let's get way out there and go through this. Oh, wait, no. I know how to do it. This button. Positions, stocks, positions, options. RSI, top 6 active. What about RSI, people? Wow! Yeah. Okay. Oh, Joby, huh? Let's look at this anyway, just because the RSI thing is funny. Okay. Percent change. Okay, here we go. What do you think of these stocks? Wow, lizard, look. Any of them you think want to go up? This one could. Let's see. I mean, yeah, see, it's almost there. Oh, look at this big U. See, now I don't know if it's true, but a lot of people say when you got these U things, it's big. It leads to something big. Well, by coincidence or not, that's exactly what happened here. That big U thing, almost a little V, but you can see it just pounced at the end. Once it pounced, it's got to fall. But think of the sucker who bought right here, thinking once it went out, this is called a breakaway. Once it breaks that resistance, it goes crazy. Where a lot of people like me, once it's at the top here, I would have shorted it. And then it would have went crazy on me and I lost a bunch of money. Because sometimes they do break out past the all-time highs. But usually if they continually hitting a resistance over and over, there's potential profit there. Especially when you see it can't make it over. Once you see it can't do this breakout thing, We got somebody calling in. It's Augie. Hello, Augie.
Good morning. This is a wellness check because I ain't heard from you.
Yeah, we're doing the show live. You got any financial advice for us?
Spend all your money now because tomorrow it won't be no good.
Wow, you guys heard it right from Augie. He's calling in to help us out, give us some great financial advice. Augie, I think I got to end this show now that you gave us that advice. Let me push a button here. I love you guys. Okay. We'll see you. Hold on. Bye. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to end this show, and this is the last show of the year, baby. And tomorrow's a new year. Will the market be open? Yes. Okay, we're over and out. Prepare for an explosion of the extraordinary. This is Interesting World, your channel built for you. Commercial wood carvings to dropping killer music tracks, capturing majestic tugboats in hidden vessels with spectacular drone footage. From general fishing straight to thriller pier fishing tournaments. Travel across Europe and the globe to unearth wild facts and produce gripping documentaries. If it's interesting, let us know. And we'll go. You're now a part of this wonderful, amazing, interesting world. And the dogs say...